Hello and Assalamu alaikum. Ultrascan Diagnostics here. This is the CBCT of the patient that you had requested. The area of interest is the lower left wisdom tooth. On the panoramic view, you can clearly see that the lower left wisdom is impacted and the inferior alveolar nerve is in close proximation to the apex. Now, on the transaxial view, which is basically the proximal view, you can clearly see that this is the 7. And then as we move towards the 8, you can see that the 8 is impacted. It has good buccal bone on the buccal side and very thin cortical plate on the lingual side. But the most interesting part is this orange dot, which denotes the inferior alveolar nerve, is in absolutely close contact with the apex of the wisdom tooth. Now, for your kind understanding, I'm going to turn off the highlighter for the inferior alveolar nerve, and this round portion is the canal. Now, as you can see that the canal usually has a rounded morphology, but as we're getting close to the apex of this wisdom tooth, you can see that the canal converts into a kidney bean shaped or a bean shaped morphology, and this is a classical indication that the wisdom root is pushing against the inferior alveolar nerve, and this is going to be extremely important because during extraction there is a very high likelihood of the wisdom tooth damaging the inferior alveolar nerve at the time of the extraction, and there are chances of damage to the inferior alveolar nerve. So as you're moving more distally, you can see that it becomes even more thinner at one point, and then slowly it moves towards the buccal side, and as the tooth is past the morphology, returns, and it comes back to its normal morphology along the ramus. So this is again something that needs to be very thoroughly assessed. I'm going to take you through a axial view. The axial view is the top to bottom view, and the top to bottom view, this is the lower left wisdom tooth, and I will take you again to show you that this is the wisdom tooth, and then as we are moving further apically, you can see that this here is the canal, and the canal is definitely in very close proximation. Even at this point, you can see the canal is being compressed from an axial section as well, and here it comes back to its normal morphology right there. So there definitely is canal compression from the wisdom tooth, and that's something that needs to be kept in mind. This is a coronal view of the whole jaw, just to give you a even better idea. This is the right hand side, this is the left hand side, and as we are moving, we'll show you that this is the wisdom tooth right there, and then gets in very close proximation and then goes back into the ramus. There we go. So if there are any further questions regarding this case, please feel free to reach to our team. Thank you very much.